Their crowns were heavy, their stories unforgettable, and their final moments often hidden from view. Today on Who Immortal Today, we reflect on how some of the world's most famous queens passed away with dignity and grace. Alike is a quiet tribute to their legacy. Elizabeth II, born on April 21, 1926, bid farewell to the world on September 8, 2022 at the age of 96, after a quiet battle with bone marrow cancer. As the heart of the British monarchy for more than 7 decades, her steady presence and lifelong devotion touched millions across generations and continents. Queen Juliana was born on April 30, 1909 and departed on March 20, 2004, at the age of 94 due to pneumonia. Known for her humility and heartfelt connection with the people, she led the Netherlands through decades of recovery with warmth, wisdom, and a quiet strength that earned lasting admiration. Queen Victoria, born on May 24, 1819, passed away on January 22, 1901 at the age of 81, following a hemorrhagic stroke. Her reign defined an era, the Victorian Age, a time of profound transformation, where her symbolic leadership guided Britain through waves of empire, invention and cultural change. Elizabeth Bowes-Lyon, born on August 4, 19, passed away peacefully on March 30, 2002, at the remarkable age of 102 from natural causes. As the beloved Queen Mother of the United Kingdom, she provided strength and stability during times of war and change, admired for her resilience, charm and unwavering devotion to her people. Marie Antoinette was born on November 2, 1755, and met her tragic end on October 16, 1793, at the young age of 37. As Queen of France during a time of great upheaval, her story remains one of history's most dramatic, remembered for both her extravagant court life and the turbulence that eventually sealed her fate. And Neville, born on June 11, 1456, passed away on March 16, 1485, at only 28 years old, due to illness believed to be tuberculosis. As Queen Consort to Richard III of England, her life was marked by political alliances and personal losses, reflecting the fragile role of women in the wars of the Roses era. Catherine Howard, born around 1524, passed away in 1542 at the tender age of 18, under tragic royal judgment. As the fifth wife of King Henry VIII, her short life was filled with court intrigue and ultimately ended during a time of harsh political consequence, making her one of the youngest queens lost to history. Joanna of Castile was born on November 6, 1479, and passed away on April 12, 1555 at the age of 75, with the cause of her death remaining unclear to this day. As Queen of Aragon and later Castile, her reign was overshadowed by personal struggles, yet her legacy continues to intrigue historians and admirers of royal history. Catherine of Valois was born on October 27, 1401 and passed away on January 3, 1437, at the age of 35 from an illness during childbirth complications, as Queen of England and mother to King Henry VI. Her life bridged royal dynasties and shaped the future of two nations through her lineage. Carlota Joaquina, born on April 25, 1775. Passed away on January 7, 1830, at the age of 54, after facing complications from uterine cancer. As Queen of Portugal and Brazil, she was a figure of strong political will and influence during a time of colonial transition and royal intrigue across continents. Maria Theresa, born on May 13, 1717. Passed away on November 29, 1780, at the age of 63 after suffering from pneumonia. As the only female ruler of the Habsburg dominions, she led with determination and maternal strength, leaving a legacy of reform, diplomacy, and cultural development throughout Central Europe. Elizabeth I was born on September 7, 1533, and passed away on March 24, 1603 at the age of 69, with the exact cause of death remaining unknown. Her 45-year reign marked a golden era in English history, defined by flourishing arts, maritime expansion, and the enduring identity of the Elizabethan age. Anne of Cleves, born on September 22, 1515. Passed away on July 16, 1557 at the age of 42, due to complications believed to be cancer-related. She was the fourth wife of King Henry VIII, known for her quiet dignity and for maintaining royal favour even after their marriage ended, living peacefully in England. Marie of Romania was born on October 29, 1875, and passed away on July 18, 1938 at the age of 62, after a long struggle with cirrhosis. As Queen Consort of Romania, she played a crucial role during World War I, and later became a beloved symbol of unity, diplomacy, and strength for her nation. Isabella Farnese, born on October 25, 1692, passed away on July 10, 1766, at the age of 73 due to natural causes. As Queen Consort of Spain, she was a powerful political figure behind the throne, remembered for her ambition, sharp intellect, and influence in shaping Spanish succession. Catherine the Great was born on May 2, 1729, and passed away. Catherine the Great was born on May 2, 1729, and passed away on November 17, 1796, at the age of 67 after suffering a stroke. As Empress of Russia, her reign is marked by vast expansion and cultural reform, making her one of the most celebrated and enlightened rulers in Russian history. Agrippina the Younger, born in the year 15 AD, passed away in 59 at the age of 43, under tragic political circumstances. As a Roman empress and mother of Emperor Nero, her life was a tale of ambition, danger, and intrigue at the very heart of imperial power. Maria Cristina of Spain was born on June 27, 1858, and passed away on February 6, 1929, at the age of 70 due to heart complications related to angina. As Queen Regent of Spain, she guided the monarchy through a period of transition with dignity and diplomacy, earning deep respect from the Spanish people. Lady Jane Grey was born in October 1537 and died on February 12, 1554, at the age of only 17 after a short and tragic reign. Known as the 9 Days Queen of England, her life was swept into political storms far beyond her control, leaving behind a haunting tale of youth and lost innocence. Ulrica Eleonora was born on January 23, 1688, and passed away on November 24, 1741, at the age of 53 due to complications from smallpox. As Queen of Sweden, she was known for her firm will, and later abdicated the throne in favor of her husband, showcasing a rare act of royal selflessness. Catherine de' Medici was born on April 13, 1519, and passed away on January 5, 1589, at the age of 69 from a serious lung infection. As Queen of France and later regent for her sons, she played a pivotal role in one of the most turbulent periods in French history. Isabella I was born on April 22, 1451, and died on November 26, 1504, at the age of 53 from uterine cancer. As Queen of Castile, she is remembered for unifying Spain through her marriage to Ferdinand and supporting expeditions that changed world history. Claude of France was born on October 13, 1499, and passed away on July 20, 1524, at the young age of 24, with cause of death still unclear. As Queen Consort to Francis I, she was admired for her gentleness and devotion, despite living a brief life filled with royal duties and maternal responsibilities. Isabella of Hainaut was born on April 5, 1170, and passed away on March 15, 1190, at the age of only 19 following complications during childbirth. As Queen of France, through her marriage to Philip II, she left a quiet yet significant mark during the early stages of the Capetian dynasty. Philippa of Hainaut was born around June 24, 1313, and passed away on August 15, 1369, at the age of 56 after a period of illness. As Queen of England, she stood beside King Edward III during the 100 Years' War, and was beloved for her compassion and generosity. Mary II was born on April 30, 1662, and died on December 28, 1694, at the age of 32 due to smallpox. As Queen of England alongside William III, her rule brought constitutional change and stability, remembered for both leadership and personal courage during national hardship. Zenobia was born around 240 AD and passed away in 274 AD at the age of 34, under tragic political violence. As Queen of the Palmyrene Empire in Syria, she defied Rome, expanded her realm, and remains a symbol of courage and defiance in ancient history. Mary, Queen of Scots, was born on December 8, 1542, and died on February 8, 1587, at the age of 44 following a royal sentence. Her life was filled with alliances, betrayal and political storms that ultimately led to one of the most famous downfalls in European royalty. Caterina Cornaro was born on November 25, 1454, and passed away on July 10, 1510, at the age of 55 with cause of death still unknown. As Queen of Cyprus, she ruled during a time of foreign tension, remembered for her grace and dignified withdrawal from the throne to preserve peace. Maria II of Portugal was born on April 4, 1819, and passed away on November 15, 1853, at the age of 34 due to complications during childbirth. She ruled with a progressive spirit, overseeing reforms and modern changes, leaving a lasting impact despite her short reign. And Stuart was born on February 6, 1665, and passed away on August 1, 1714, at the age of 49 after suffering a stroke. As Queen of Great Britain, she was the first to rule over the unified kingdoms, navigating through personal loss and national change, with remarkable resolve. Maria Feodorovna was born on November 26, 1847, and passed away on October 13, 1928, at the age of 80 from natural causes. As Empress Consort of Russia, she witnessed the fall of the Romanovs and lived her later years in quiet exile, cherished for her grace and dignity. Louise of Mecklenburg was born on March 10, 1776, and passed away on July 19, 1810, at the age of 34 due to pneumonia. As Queen of Prussia, she was admired for her beauty, patriotism and courage during the Napoleonic Wars, becoming a beloved symbol of national unity. Elizabeth Woodville was born in 1437 and passed away on June 8, 1492, at the age of 55, with her exact cause of death remaining unknown. As Queen of England and mother of the princes in the Tower, her life was deeply entangled in the Wars of the Roses, marked by lost strength and enduring legend. Josephine de Beauharnais was born on June 23, 1763, and passed away on May 29, 1814, at the age of 50 due to pneumonia. As the first wife of Napoleon Bonaparte and Empress of the French, she brought grace and elegance to the imperial court, and remained influential even after their separation. And Boleyn was born around 1501, and died on May 19, 1536, at the age of 35, under a royal judgment that changed history. As the second wife of King Henry VIII, her life and fate played a pivotal role in the English Reformation, leaving a legacy both tragic and transformative. Catherine Parr was born in 1512 and passed away on September 5, 1548, at the age of 36 due to complications after childbirth. As the sixth and final wife of Henry VIII, she was known for her intellect and grace, surviving court intrigue and promoting education and religious reform. Blanche of Castile was born on March 4, 1188, and passed away on November 27, 1252, at the age of 64 following a period of illness. As Queen of France and regent for her son, Louis IX, she ruled with wisdom and strength. During his youth and earning a legacy of firm, yet compassionate leadership. Maria I of Portugal was born on December 17, 1734, and passed away on March 20, 1816 at the age of 81, following what is believed to be a heart-related condition. Her reign marked a turning point in Portuguese history, as she became the first undisputed queen, regnant of the country. Louise of Lorraine was born on April 30th, 1553, and passed away on January 29th, 1601, at the age of 47, with the cause of death remaining unclear to this day. As Queen of France, she is remembered for her devotion to King Henry III and her quiet dignity during a time of great unrest in the kingdom. Joan II of Navarre was born on May 28, 1312, and passed away on October 6, 1349 at the age of 37, during the devastating wave of the bubonic plague. As Queen of Navarre, she worked to strengthen her realm through strategic reforms and alliances during a time of widespread hardship. Cleopatra was born in 69 BC and passed away in 30 BC, at the age of 39 in a moment of irreversible loss, during the fall of her kingdom. As Queen of Ptolemaic Egypt, she is remembered for her intelligence, diplomacy, and enduring legend as one of the most iconic women in world history. Adelaide of Saxe-Meiningen was born on August 13, 1792, and passed away on December 2, 1849, at the age of 57 from pneumonia. As Queen of the United Kingdom, she gave her name to the city of Adelaide in Australia, and was admired for her modesty and charitable works. Constance of Castile was born in 1354 and passed away in 1394 at the age of 40 due to complications during childbirth. As Queen of Castile, her marriage to King John I symbolized a crucial union between royal houses during a turbulent period in Spanish history. Berenice III was born around 120 BC and passed away in 80 BC at the age of 40 during a period of intense dynastic conflict. As Queen of Ptolemaic Egypt, her life was marked by political struggles and personal sacrifice, leaving behind a dramatic chapter in ancient Egyptian history. Livia Drusilla was born in 58 BC and passed away in 29 AD, at the remarkable age of 87 due to natural causes. As Empress of Rome and wife of Augustus, she wielded immense influence behind the scenes, shaping the early Roman Empire with wisdom and political mastery. Mary I of England was born on February 18, 1516, and passed away on November 17, 1558, at the age of 42 from influenza. Known as Bloody Mary in later narratives, her reign was one of religious restoration, marked by both personal conviction and national division. Mary of Teck was born on May 26, 1867, and passed away on March 24, 1953, at the age of 85 due to complications related to lung cancer. As Queen of the United Kingdom, she was admired for her sense of duty and quiet resilience through both world wars and changing times. Margaret of Provence was born in 1221 and passed away in 1295 at the age of 74 from natural causes. As Queen of France and wife of King Louis IX, she was a patron of the arts and religion, known for her intelligence and quiet strength during the Crusades. Queen Louise of Sweden was born on October 31st, 1828, and passed away on March 30th, 1871, at the age of 42 from tuberculosis. As consort to King Charles XV, she brought grace and quiet devotion to the Swedish court, remembered for her gentle nature and cultural support. Catherine I of Russia was born on April 15, 1684, and passed away on May 17, 1727 at the age of 43 after suffering from a lung abscess. Rising from humble origins to become empress, she ruled briefly after Peter the Great and was admired for her resilience and loyalty. Queen Wilhelmina of the Netherlands was born on August 31, 1880, and passed away on November 28, 1962, at the age of 82 due to heart failure. Her reign spanned 2 world wars, and she is celebrated for her strength, wisdom, and voice of resistance during dark times. Mary of Modena was born on October 5, 1658, and passed away on May 7, 1718, at the age of 59 after a long battle with cancer. As Queen of England, she stood beside King James II during his troubled reign and remained devoted through exile and political hardship. Anne of Kiev was born around the year 1024 and passed away in 1075 at the age of 51, though the cause of her passing remains unknown. As Queen of France, she brought Eastern nobility to the French court and was one of the earliest queens to take part in governance. Maria Theresa of France was born on March 10, 1638, and passed away on July 30, 1683, at the age of 44 from complications caused by an abscess. As wife of King Louis XIV, she fulfilled her royal role with grace, though much of her life remained overshadowed by political pressures. Queen Victoria Eugenie of Spain was born on October 24, 1887, and passed away on April 15, 1969 at the age of 81 from natural causes. As the wife of King Alfonso XIII, she endured political exile and personal loss, yet remained a figure of grace and quiet resilience throughout her life. Elizabeth of Russia was born on December 29, 1709, and passed away on January 5, 1762, at the age of 52 due to pneumonia. As Empress of Russia, she led the country through years of cultural renaissance, known for her lavish court and dedication to the arts and architecture. Mary of Guise was born on November 22, 1515, and passed away on June 11, 1560, at the age of 44 following illness. As Queen of Scotland and Mother of Mary, Queen of Scots, she served as regent and worked tirelessly to protect the Scottish crown during a time of deep religious conflict. Charlotte of Mecklenburg-Strelitz was born on May 19, 1744, and passed away on November 17, 1818, at the age of 74 from pneumonia. As Queen of Great Britain, she was admired for her intellectual curiosity, patronage of the arts, and lifelong support for King George III. Alexandra Fyodorovna was born on June 6, 1872, and passed away on July 17, 1918, at the age of 46, in the final days of the Russian monarchy. As the last Empress of Russia, her life was marked by tragedy and devotion, remembered for her unwavering loyalty during a collapsing empire. Constance of Sicily was born in 1154 and passed away in 1198 at the age of 44, with the cause of death remaining unknown. As Queen of Sicily, she played a key role in uniting the Norman and Holy Roman Empires through her son Emperor Frederick II. And of Brittany was born on January 25, 1477, and passed away on January 9, 1514, at the age of 36 due to complications, believed to be from a kidney stone attack. Twice Queen of France through marriage, she is remembered for her cultural patronage and fierce dedication to Brittany's independence. Maria Cristina de Bourbon was born on April 27, 1806 and passed away on August 22, 1878, at the age of 72 after a long illness. As Queen Regent of Spain, she led the nation through a difficult regency, balancing liberal reforms and royal tradition with grace and resilience. Margaret of Anjou was born on March 23, 1430, and passed away on August 25, 1482, at the age of 52 from natural causes. As Queen of England during the Wars of the Roses, she was a commanding figure whose strength and ambition shaped one of the most intense periods in British history. Catherine of Aragon was born on December 16, 1485, and passed away on January 7, 1536 at the age of 50 due to heart cancer. As the first wife of King Henry VIII, her dignity in the face of political hardship earned her lasting admiration and sympathy across generations. Margaret Tudor was born on November 28, 1489, and passed away on October 18, 1541, at the age of 51 due to a stroke. As Queen of Scotland and sister to King Henry VIII, she played a complex role in the politics between England and Scotland, remembered for her resilience in turbulent times. Eleanor of Provence was born in 1223 and passed away on June 24, 1291 at the age of 68, with her cause of death unrecorded. As Queen of England and wife of King Henry III, she was active in royal affairs, remembered for her intelligence, charity, and long years of widowhood. Anne of Austria was born on September 22, 1601, and passed away on January 20, 1666 at the age of 64, after a long illness related to breast cancer. As Queen of Navarre and later Regent of France, she guided the kingdom during the youth of Louis XIV with wisdom and grace. John of Navarre was born in 1370 and passed away on July 10, 1437, at the age of 67 due to natural causes. As Queen of England through marriage to King Henry IV, she maintained her position with strength and dignity, remembered for her influence and quiet political presence. Marie de' Medici was born on April 26, 1575, and passed away on July 3, 1642, at the age of 67 from pleurisy, a lung-related condition. As Queen of France and mother to Louis XIII, she was a strong-willed figure in court politics, known for her dramatic legacy and artistic patronage. Isabella of France was born in 1295 and passed away in 1358 aged 63 due to natural causes. As Queen of England and wife of Edward II, she played a powerful role in the kingdom's history, remembered both for her courage and the controversies that surrounded her life. Matilda of Flanders was born in 1031 and passed in 1083 aged 52, following an illness. As Queen of England and wife of William the Conqueror, she stood beside him during the Norman conquest and ruled with strength and grace in a turbulent era. Carolina van Spark was born in 1683 and died in 1737 at the age of 54 from bowel obstruction. As Queen of Great Britain and Ireland, she was admired for her wisdom and gentle influence during the reign of King George II. Saint Elizabeth of Portugal was born in 1271 and passed away in 1336 aged 65, due to illness. Known for her deep piety and acts of charity, she was later canonized for her unwavering compassion and legacy of peace. Elizabeth Stuart was born in 1596 and passed away in 1662 at the age of 65 due to pneumonia. As Queen of Bohemia, she was known as the Winter Queen and lived much of her life in exile, remembered for her enduring spirit. Caroline of Brunswick was born in 1768 and died in 1821 at the age of 53. Though her cause of death remains unknown, her life as Princess of Wales was marked by public scandal and fierce independence, leaving a complex legacy. Alexandra of Denmark was born in 1792 and passed away in 1849 at the age of 57 from a heart attack as Queen of the United Kingdom. She was known for her elegance and charitable efforts, often using her influence to support hospitals and social causes. Margaret I was born in 1353 and died in 1412 at the age of 59, following a stroke. She unified Denmark, Norway, and Sweden under the Kalmar Union, and is remembered as a rare female ruler who governed with diplomatic skill and strategic vision. Henrietta Maria was born in 1609 and passed away in 1669 aged 59. As Queen of England and wife of King Charles I, her life was marked by political upheaval, religious tension and personal exile. She died following complications from medical treatment. Isabella of Bavaria was born in 1371 and died in 1435, aged 64 due to pneumonia. As Queen of France during the 100 Years' War, she played a significant role in court politics, although her later years were clouded by mental decline. Augusta Victoria was born in 1858 and passed away in 1921 at the age of 62 from a heart attack. As Queen of Prussia and the first German Empress, she supported the monarchy during times of change and devoted herself to military and charitable causes. Margaret of Valois was born in 1553 and passed away in 1615 at the age of 61 due to pneumonia as Queen of Navarre, and later Queen of France by marriage. She was known for her intelligence, diplomatic talents, and complex position during the French Wars of Religion. Isabella I of Jerusalem was born in 1172 and died in 1205, aged 33. She ruled the Kingdom of Jerusalem during the time of the Crusades, navigating political marriages and military alliances while balancing her fragile health. Christina of Sweden, born in 1626 and deceased in 1689 at the age of 62, was a queen with a unique legacy. She shocked Europe by abdicating the throne, converting to Catholicism and moving to Rome, where she became a patron of the arts and philosophy. Soraya Tazi, born in 1899 and passed away in 1968 at age 68, served as Queen of Afghanistan. She broke traditional norms by advocating for women's rights and modernization in Afghan society, standing beside King Amanullah in his ambitious reforms. Melisende was born in 1105 and died in 1161, aged 56 as Queen of Jerusalem. She ruled effectively during the Crusader era, demonstrating political acumen and resilience while managing both court intrigues and military pressures. Isabella II of Spain was born in 1830 and passed away in 1904 at the age of 73 due to influenza. Her reign was marked by political instability and civil unrest, eventually leading to her abdication and exile, though she remained a significant royal figure abroad. Though their reigns have ended, their names live on. Like this video to honor their memory. And feel free to share your thoughts below.